Well, there's your boy TPT, man. I'm back at it again. He explained the mindset I'm in. Appreciate y'all boys taking the time to make a pit stop at the vent shop. Here where we keep it hot like a broken AC with I mean no filter. Yes, sir. TPT back with another TPT. What it is? A talking point topic, man. And today's talking point topic, man. I gotta get on you broads, man. I ain't gonna call y'all the dog word, but I'm gonna call y'all these broads, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. I gotta speak on the Jezebel, mother goddess, Jezebel spirit, mother goddess worship being pushed throughout all aspects of society. The number one top agenda being pushed. You know what I'm talking about? And then while in the background, they want you to worship in plain sight for the masses. They want the masses on the mother goddess worship, while in the background, them boys do all that zoophilia and all that other Baal worship, ritualistic practices, mystery, Diocletian, bacchanalian practices. You dig what I'm talking about? You feel me? So I got to go to you broad, man. You know what I'm saying? And quick little disclaimers and everything before I touch on these different females, you know what I'm saying, to help my talking point, you know what I'm saying, so I can express my thoughts, comments, and concerns uh specifically for the black female community, you know what I'm saying, and for females in general, bro, you know what I'm saying, because the black liberal female, all females is liberal nowadays, bro. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like 5% conservative, 0.2% virgin. You know what I'm talking about? So we gonna get in all of that, whatever the case may be. But yeah. So real quick, bro. Like for all you females that saying, oh, the roles is reversed because we gotta step up because men ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? What came first, the chicken or the egg? People say, oh, the women need to change. Men be harping on women. When really men need to change, yes, us men need to change. We gotta change rap first and foremost, straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we put our foot down. The chicken is us. We gotta stop. Yes, but let's look at the systematic oppression, the things that were being implemented by our government to keep us oppressed and to break up the family structure and to change our perception of reality, to manipulate our mind, to change our reality. You know what I'm talking about? Uh so yeah, bro, like with welfare, you know what I'm saying? The government, y'all daddy now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with welfare, prison industrial complex, drugs, with the music, the hijacking the music, you know, the pushing of sex, you know, with Playboy Bunny, you got that pan worshiping Dionysus worshiping dude Hugh Hefner, you know what I'm saying, with Elvis Presley, you know what I'm saying, and what females always say, this ain't the 1950s no more. But look about the mind, look how y'all act, look how y'all dress, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, bro, like, and that's my thing too, like it do start with us, but let's look at what's been our setbacks. There are real setbacks. We got way more setbacks than y'all, bro. And so that goes to my next point. My second point is especially with feminism, like what do y'all want, bro? You feel me? Like what are y'all fighting for? What is the main goal? You know what I'm saying? If y'all boy did y'all research on the homosexual goal, they had their goal, look their goals up. You know what I'm saying? And they came out that junk in 1971. And even the BLM look up they Marxist goals on their website. But with feminism is like, haven't y'all won, right? Like, what's the goal? What's the end goal? Can one of you brothers tell me, or one of you sisters tell me, if there's any laws that a man can do that a woman can't do? It don't exist, not in America. Maybe you could pull up a state, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about no trans station, different type of laws. But see, now it's all blurred now. And that's the thing, bro. Like, y'all already won, bro. And then what y'all really mad for? Like, why y'all want to incorporate yourselves in what men do so bad, bro? Like, what is the purpose? You know what I'm saying? Why does a female need to coach football that ain't never played? As soon as she get hit, but when she not looking, when she gonna try to sue or what? And if we don't help her up and people step over the coach, you know what I'm saying? Because that happened too in football. When they hit the referee, them boy keep playing. So if you hit a female coach referee, where if you don't help her up, then what? Oh, this is just, look at these dogs. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like why y'all want to implement and y'all don't even know, like y'all mind was manipulated into wanting to work. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Because the international bankers just want another number. You dig what I'm saying? So that same thing with black folk, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's why civil rights was pushed, because the communism, and that's why Marxism has been pushed on all the females together, because feminism is really just Marxism, just like the civil rights movement was based upon Marxism. You could look at MLK, that boy was in them classes. You did what I'm talking about. Robert Abernathy, all them boys, man, was on that type of time. You feel me? So because it works for the international bankers for full control, which is Marxism, which is socialism, which control all the money. It's easier for them. You did what I'm saying? Them false boys, them false claimers, that's who control all the money. You did what I'm saying? Them red shields. You did. So, but yeah, going back to the females, right? So let's just look at that. That's my point. Let's just look at the stuff that's been implemented to break up the family structure, and they wanted y'all to work just to be a number. And now y'all work, and the funny thing is that when females are the head of the household now, because that's what it is, when men got to get married nowadays, y'all really, every man that's being married since after 2019, 2020 is really simping, bro, because you got to really kowtow and bow down to your wife just to, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of men suffering in silence. You deal what I'm talking about? But yeah, so let's just look at the stuff that's been implemented to set us back, to break us up, to manipulate our mind for the reality of what females can get away with, bro. And that's what's being pushed. That's what's being glorified, bro. And with the rap, I'm gonna hit on the rap real quick with the females, right? So early 90s, you got Lil' Kim. Late 90s, you got Foxy Brown. 2000s, you had Trina. From like 2000, about 07, 05, Trina had her little run. Then Nicki Minaj pop up 09, 2010, and she had her little run. To about what? To about 2015, 2016. Cardi B came out. Cardi B had her run to about 2019. Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto, and all them COVID female rappers came out. You did what I'm talking about? City Girls, Doja Cat, all of them, right, came out. Rapping about the same coochie rap, right? But now we in the mid 2020s, right? 2023, 2025, 2 years from now, you got the deep boy female popping up. You know what I'm saying? You got the Glorilla. Nah, bitch, you too slow. We popping up at red light. But she still rapping about I can talk to her. I done took her nigga down for. Like, she still rapping about whole shit. You know what I'm saying? She just sound like a nigga doing it, bro. Like, that's why the roles are being reversed. With even with the we already know Uzi be on that satanic stuff, but that's why he's so feminine and all this, because the roles being reversed. Why you see all these rappers with their nails painted out, bro? Even the little shooters and stuff, you got Lil Durk, Young Boy, all them boys beefing, but them boy got their nail painted. So y'all boys really on the same type of time. Cause what the fuck is the nail painting shit, bro? Like, y'all boy wasn't doing that shit back in 2015, bro. When Waka Flocka first popped up in 2013, when Chi was rapping and shit, slurring it off the scissor, 2013, 2014, no nigga was painting their nail, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's why Uzi an industry plant, bro. Then they came out of nowhere, but y'all boy don't want to talk about that, bro. But anyway, bro. So Travis Scott too, all them boys that's still popping and still going, them boy been industry plant, bro. But that's a whole nother topic. But as far as the female, that's what's being switched up, bro. But they still rap my feet. Now you got that little Bronx drill shit with the Murder Beat, who really fake. And then Shani Bonnie and all these females talking about sliding and shit, but it's really like, what the fuck is y'all even really beefing about, bro? Like, this shit really lame as fuck, bro. Like, these females act like, nigga, bro, this shit not cute, bro. You did what I'm talking about? But yeah, bro, like, all that female rap shit, that shit lame as fuck, bro. They really switching the role, the reversal of the roles, and that's why you got all these niggas harmonizing and singing melodies and shit, and you got the bitches rapping like niggas and shit, bro. They switching the shit up, dog, bro. So, and then with the accountability, bro, before I get to the TV shows and really speak on accountability and different satanic, Diocletian, Maynard ritualistic practices that be sneaking into these TV shows. Before I get to that, I want to speak on like what's her name in the tabloids, Megan Hall. She finna sue and hit, but she was doing some Jezebel little freaky stuff too at the workplace, bro. But she and then Buddy still stayed with her, bro. Y'all know the mean chick, right? That shit was funny though, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how this stuff how she get past, how these females get these passes, bro? How they get all the sympathy, bro? And all this, you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on now, bro. Like, shit lame as fuck, bro. Then you got but yeah, she's suing, and then she got her simp husband still staying with her, bro. That shit blowing me, bro. Like, and then they all black dudes too, boy. You black men gotta watch out for these white females, dog. I'm sorry, bro. In a relationship, don't work, bro. It just don't, bro. I ain't finna get into that, bro, but it just don't work, bro. You did what I'm talking about. So then you got Tracy Ellis Ross. You got these old females not married. Then that's the whole thing. See, your females want to live it up, whore it out. You know what I'm saying? Pass up on this man and shit like that. But you female gonna fuck around and be old and be lonely and shit, bro. You gonna have a, you know what I'm saying? bunch of baby daddy shit lame as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And us fellas need to start picking our women and really hold a guideline, because women will change, bro. We set our foot down and created a guideline of what we rocking with. If all niggas is not fucking with a female that do this or whatever, the female's gonna stop doing that shit. Point blank period, bro. But that's what it is, bro. That's why the black man is at the bottom of the society, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, bro, like, so with the TV shows and the movies and shit, bro. And then I want to speak on, like, it's a bunch of females that try to use feminism and stuff like Angela Lee. She tried to use it and it backfired. Some people try to use it as a political ploy and stuff like that, bro. It's just really lame as fuck, bro. Like, no, y'all ain't got no females have got no accountability now, bro. And they say chivalry is dead, bro. But like I said in my previous video, bro, like, women were held to a higher standard back then, bro. Like, women don't deserve to be treated as such because they don't look what they glorified. But yes, we started it first, but then again, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna snowball, and that's why we really not gonna, like. And that's why they changed that's why they push sex, bro. That's why Hugh Hefner said we are changing the moral compass of society. We won't be going back. We didn't, bro. Then it's a word for that shit, to where revelry or something like that, where you get more freakier. It's called a couple of iniquity in the Bible, but that's what it is, bro. Like, when you have unlawful sex, like what it say in Matthew, I think Yahweh said immoral sex, and somewhere in Matthew, but yeah, bro, you gonna get more freakier, bro. That's why they did the shit, bro, to break up the family structures and shit. So a few TV shows that I want to get on, right, is so first we gonna it's about 5 of them. Really, I want to talk about Ozark, but I'm still at work, making sure. Okay, so I really want to talk about Ozark real quick. Ozark. But it's Fiery Lane, Handmaid's Tale, Ginny and Georgia, Ozarks, and Ruthless. So I'm gonna just use these TV shows as basically tidbits, bite drops. You feel me? So basically, Fiery Lane. Now all of these females, it's just female veneration, and it's the same message being pushed in everything, bro. In all TV shows. The baby daddy beating on her, she finding a nigga, he do whatever she want, and especially BT had the same shit like that. Oh, and Sacrifice off BT too. But anyway, so Fiery Lane, and Ginny and Georgia and Ozarks is on Netflix. Handmaid's Tale is on Hulu, and Ruthless is on BT, and the show Sacrifice is on BT as well. So these are all TV shows on different networks pushing the same agenda, the same female empowerment, female rise up, all men bad, yada yada yada. Female could do no wrong. Female come up out the ashes. Every different female archetype, characteristics. You know what I'm saying? Other female shit like that, right? So with Fiery Lane, you got the two friends, right? Two friends. One is famous with no kids. One settled down with kids, and then they argue, right? And then one uses each other, but you got them going back and forth, them playing and being whores or whatever the case may be, and living it up being whores. I mean, it is what it is. What every TV show is, isn't it? It's females being whores, and they seeing how smart they can be to hide it, and how to still be business savvy, but then fall in love and then get married, and then just so they can sabotage it and break it up, but just still focus on their career and still act like it's too much, bro. Then like with Fiery Lane, the chick that's successful, she getting old, but she still sleeping around and not settled down, ain't got no kid, woo out the bound. And now she got pregnant, whatever. And most of them shows, and these shows is cool to watch with your chick too. But as a man, I'm just bringing it to you brother's attention. So on the sneak tip, if you can put your girl on the show, these are some good shows to watch with your girl that she can get caught up in watching, but know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So Handmaid's Tale is just, they getting raped. You know what I'm talking about? They getting you feel me? And that's just horrible. It's supposed to be based on the book. You know what I'm talking about? So you got that story. Then Ginny and George, you got Ginny, who had Georgia when she was like 14, and she's a horrible mother. She's smoking with her teenage her daughter's friends and stuff. So she's just a horrible mother, and she committing murders and stuff like that. And she got her baby daddy her baby, she got 3 kids and 3 different baby daddies and a boyfriend finna get married, and then she's a politician and she finessed her way up to the top while she's still doing murderous shit and still being a whore and still having sex with a baby daddy, having sex with a boyfriend, having sex with a dude that she used to be with, you know what I'm saying, and telling her daughter how to have sex. Like, horrible parenting, bro. And that's why single mothers can't even raise their daughters, let alone raise. We all know mothers can't raise a boy to a man, but mothers can't even raise their daughters, bro. Real talk. Like, if y'all watch Jeannie and Georgia, just see how. And yes, she was a young mom. You know what I'm saying. My baby mama was a young mom too. You know what I'm saying. Anything was so I feel for it, but at the end of the day, bro, it's like, come on, bro, that bad parenting. Look at the bad message. She could do no wrong. She controlling all 3 men, got all 3 men bowing down to her, can manipulate her and shit like that. One dude that she used to fuck try to come back and bring her down, but she overcome that and blah blah blah, right? And that's what it is. Overcoming, coming up, having sex. You can do no wrong. You rise up, Phoenix shit, right? Same thing with Ozark. So in Ozarks, and I'm gonna really burst this up real quick. Ozarks, bro, you got Wendy. She's a politician. She came up. Yeah, Marty was selling drugs or whatever, or was money laundering, or was stealing money or whatever. So he had the money launder the cartel. But Wendy used that money laundering, used that backing to grow politically on some Hillary Clinton shit, and she act like she was doing it for her kids, but every move that she made, she turned into this political monster who just wanted to take over the world, basically. And then she just was never held accountable, was always saying, well, Marty, this is what we have to do. What if we don't? No. And then she was in a way closer relationship than the cartel leader Navarro than Marty was. And then Marty was just breaking down. He just whooped somebody ass because he just can't take it. Because like I said, a lot of men be suffering in silence because females are not held accountable. We just got a yes and yes. And that's what Marty was doing the whole show throughout the Ozarks. And then you got and with Darlene and Ruth and Wendy, all of them are different characteristic archetypes of Mother Goddess worship and of Mother Goddess characteristics. That's all it is, and that's with every TV show. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these female singers, that's what they promote in their music videos as well. So, and then with Ruthless, you got the leader who is really possessed, and Ruthless BET TV show. You got the leader who's really possessed by a demon, and Ruth is really the Mother Goddess Jezebel spirit behind Ahab, which is the Diaclone dude who ritualistically molests the boy, and his head in command also has homosexual relationship feelings with him, and it's just a bunch of debauchery and stuff like that. And Sacrifice TV show on BET, episode 8, they have the red room, you know what I'm saying? So you females just gotta tighten up, you know what I'm saying? I just want to touch on that, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, us men, we gotta put our foot down. We gotta set up guidelines and boundaries and standards, bro, because we better than this, bro. And we gotta change it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wake up. But what you females want, bro, y'all won, bro. What you fighting for? What you feminists fighting for, bro? You know what I'm saying? Y'all won. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all get mad when y'all the head of the household. Then y'all want to go back to cooking and cleaning, but everything was great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention inflation of the money and money being devalued and everything like that. But it is what it is, man. But I just had to speak on that, boy. No accountability for these females, but it is. But it's on us.